Even if the sky is falling, even if the sun is setting, even if you keep on stumbling, don't ever give up, because that way you always have the chance of success. That's right, no matter what the task, if you never give up, then there's always the chance you'll be successful. Whereas, if you do give up, then there is none, because you are no longer engaged in completing the task. You cannot complete something if you are not present to complete it. Choose any task you want, any challenge, any goal. If you persevere, there's always a chance you'll complete it. It doesn't matter how difficult the challenge is. It doesn't matter how unlikely it would seem to be able to obtain the goal. The point is, if you are present, if you engage, and if you attempt to complete it, then it is undoubtedly possible to complete it. It's unequivocally possible. There is no reason why you cannot complete it, because you do not give up. You may attempt it hundreds of times, thousands, and eventually in one of those, you will complete it. And arguably it's the most important prerequisite to complete anything. It might even be more important than having the faith in yourself to complete the particular task. Because, for example, you may have the faith, you may be likely to complete the task because of how strong you are, of how confident you are. You may attempt it, but for some reason you don't complete it. And then you do give up, because you don't want to attempt it a second time. Whereas if you chose never to give up in the first place, but you didn't have the faith, you would be weaker, it wouldn't be as likely that you would actually complete the task. So you could attempt it once and fail, but then you would keep trying and trying, again and again, until eventually you would complete it. And one major reason for not giving up is, for example, if you fail at a task, meaning you're unsuccessful in completing it, you can then learn from your failure. For example, you can infer how you failed the task, what caused you to make a mistake, or what was the reason why you couldn't complete it, and then you can improve yourself and learn from that mistake, or for that reason. And then you can understand how to improve yourself the next time you attempt the challenge or the task. And then it makes you more likely to actually complete it. So by that logic, if you attempt something 10 times, it's going to be hundreds of times more likely you'll then complete it in comparison to the first time you attempt the task. So if you then combine the fact that you don't give up with all these other imperative qualities, such as the faith in yourself, then it is unequivocally more likely that you're going to succeed. If you are tenacious, then everything will be more efficacious. You may stumble, you may fall, but your tenacity can surpass all. If you stumble, if you fall, merely stand up again and grow tall. The bottom line is, don't ever give up, because no matter how difficult something is, no matter how difficult something may appear, it can always be accomplished. That is because anything is possible. So, like and subscribe, and maybe make your own video on why we shouldn't give up. And I think it's only appropriate that I say, remain tenacious and exhibit freedom. And remember, don't ever give up.